Oh, I live. It's so much better.
We're so stupid.
It's so much better.
Look like I have one leg.
You're very pale, huh?
Very
pale.
My mother gave me decaf the other night. I said I'd rather not have anything.
I don't get people who drink decaf.
It's weird,
No,
eh?
it's like coffee is meant to do something to you.
Yeah.
It's not just the taste.
Yeah. What are you, a
My mouth
fiend?
is very dry. Okay. And that was my first time. Imagine, I remember going home and just thinking to myself, I just got fucked by a cab driver. I have a sensitive asshole. I really do.
Oh, my poor mothers.
Can you? No, I have to say something because not a lot of people can.
Hey, sweeties.
I'm Paulo.
And I'm Anthony.
And you're on
Lots to Discuss.
You are meeting us here at discussion 12.
12, Paulo.
12. We're almost at the finish line of season 1.
You know, I'm so proud of us.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of us.
Today's discussion is sex and masturbation.
Wow, I can't believe we're going to talk about this.
We are getting banned from some
From
platform.
something.
We don't know which one. If it's YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, someone is banning us from this conversation.
If you cannot view this discussion, feel free to message us.
Yeah.
We'll send it to you privately through your
DM.
Gmail account. Yeah.
It's so true. Someone is
Gonna ban something.
Yeah, something's gonna.
I was always wondering, I'm like, what words can we use? What words can we not use? Masturbation. You can't say that word?
You can, and it can also be in your title. So I've done the due diligence of seeing how this works.
What are the words we can't use?
What you cannot be doing in videos is
having sex on them.
Explicitly talking about, you can be showing things, obviously. I mean, we're not going to be naked on
This
here.
isn't...
to the disappointment of some. But
we're sorry, sweeties. Okay.
Yeah. And you also can be very graphic in what you say. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but today's episode is about exploring the subject of sex, the taboo around it, the joys of self-pleasures, and how sex is in our everyday lives. I mean, it's pushed onto us from the youngest of ages.
And I feel like it is what every industry, it revolves around that.
Absolutely. And but this conversation is really going to be about, we're really hitting pleasure points about it.
Yeah. And we even said, we're like, sometimes we do such serious conversations. We're like,
no, but this is going to be, explorative.
and something more freeing
And
for
I
us
want to
too.
know, like, I mean, listen, we're besties, but I also want to know
I want to know some things
of your
about you.
sexcapades. I'm not done slurring, apparently. And so this is just about self-love, self-pleasure, and everything that
Everything
comes
in
along with
between.
sex. Yeah.
So, sweeties, grab an espresso.
Ooh.
Right?
Because we got lots to
to
discuss. Hey, sweeties. We've reconnected after 20 years and decided there was lots to discuss.
Perspectives on gay culture, Italian upbringings, dating, sex, friendships, relationships, hot topics, and everything in between.
Funny and insightful conversations that everyone's in on. We've got lots to discuss. So here we are, discussion 12.
Wow.
We missed a week.
We
had
did.
technical difficulties.
Many.
Sometimes these mics, they don't like to connect.
The mic doesn't like to connect. The wire's
The
fucked
laptop.
up. The laptop I bought in 1997. This is new, Apollo.
And tonight we're currently filming. It's 10 p.m. And why, Anthony? So tell them why. Because we don't like to film at 10 p.m., but tell them why.
Okay, so, sweeties. Usually what happens is I'll finish work. We'll both finish work.
I just want to see how this is going to get shift blamed on me, but go.
I'll finish work.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I will...
Finish work around 5, right?
Around 5-ish.
Yeah.
I'll make my way home.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pick up everything we need. Camera, the wires, the laptop's fully charged.
So Anthony's like, I know, I'm sorry, I have to cut you off. Anthony's
IT.
portion, Anthony's portion of the pod setup is the camera, the wires, everything that you basically get to see. My portion of the pod is setting up the set, the lights, the mics. Yeah. So by the time he comes to set, everything is set up and he has to do IT part. Okay, so continue.
So usually I'll get ready and I'll call myself a little little Uber.
Yeah.
And I'll make my way here. There was not that much traffic today. And
you came here, it was
quick.
6 o'clock. We were good.
Amazing.
6 o'clock. Yeah, remember, it's 10 p.m. now.
When I was setting up, I noticed I forgot the wires because they're usually in a white little D-squared shoe bag. And I got the bag mistaken for my gym towel at the gym.
And how you correlated the two, I don't know.
Well, I was just very excited to record. We were excited to record.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we missed a week. We were excited.
So
Here
we
we
went
are.
back home.
I'm back to where he lives, which is in fucking
It's not
butt
that far,
fuck
Paulo.
Shabutami nowhere.
It's not that far.
It's so
No.
the area.
You think where you live is what?
the
Close?
area is so.
You're near the farms, Paulo.
It's drab. That area.
I see horses here. Okay.
First of all, I live in LaSalle.
Well.
It's the suburbs.
Okay.
You
Well, I
live-
don't. I live in the city.
It's not the city.
It is the
yeah,
city.
it's not the city.
Okay.
It's very.
Huntsick is the city.
It's far.
So
Mm.
by the time we made our way back home,
And then we had to run a couple of errands.
errands.
It's 10 p.m.
sweaties. Sweaties. Sweeties, I'm sweaty.
Sweaties.
I just called them sweaties.
Sweaties. I'm
so
sorry, guys.
Sweeties, I'm very sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sweaty. I had never walked into a Sephora.
I brought him to Sephora. I can't believe you've never been into a Sephora.
What is this place?
How great. That smell makes you want to spend money. I believe they do something in the vents.
How come I didn't buy it?
Yeah, no, I'm really convinced.
But you think they put like some mist or cologne?
they do something that makes you want to spend money. Yeah.
It's funny.
But I
you,
didn't spend money.
you didn't. But
No.
you walk into every place and you're always like, I like the smell here.
Yeah. I really do.
Yeah. Well, I get the appeal.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It
Yeah.
overwhelmed me.
It is. Well, that Sephora is not the craziest.
It's not the craziest.
You ever been? Oh, no, you've never been. Because there's one in Times Square. It's wild.
Really? No, I have
Wild.
not been.
Yeah.
And then we were hungry,
Mhm.
and I have not seen bread in about 6 weeks.
So you've been off bread for a little bit. Off
Yeah.
carbs or off bread?
Bread.
Yeah, me too. You know, it's funny when people go off carbs, I go off bread because bread is my kryptonite, huh?
That is a
Give-
very toxic relationship, eh?
Give me a baguette, a pound of butter, and leave me alone. Yeah, and it's I always say if you put me on a deserted island, bread and butter,
And you're happy?
pig and shit. Pig and
These
shit.
poor pigs. I've missed bread so much. So we had a
Guys, it
we
was-
had a panini.
We went to Joe's Paninis, which it's good, but it's not great.
It's not great.
Yeah, it's not great.
And then
It
we
was
went
stale. If I'm being honest. It
And
was a
then we
little
went-
stale.
and then we went for pizza.
Danny's Pizza.
A slice of pizza. Paulo literally turned around, looked across the street. It was gone. Guys, I was very happy.
It was like he was one of those aliens that just went, oh, and like inhaled it. Crazy.
I feel high right now from the
Mhm.
bread.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Bread is really hard for me to give up. Really, really hard for me to give up. I can give up a lot.
What's an easy thing to give up?
I
I could give up chocolate.
Yeah, I was so funny. You're gonna
No.
scream at me. It's 10 p.m. I can give up sweets.
It's easy,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not like a sweet, but take away my salty and my carbs. I'm an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ever take away my chips from me.
Yeah, me too. Chips. Okay, what's your favorite type of chips?
Lay's, regular.
Miss Vicky jalapeno.
Really?
Oh my god.
You know what irks me is when you look at the ingredients between the regulars
Oh,
and like the I don't know,
flavors?
ketchup flavor.
Yeah, there's like a.
Guys,
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
those are mountains and lakes in
Yeah,
Alaska. I don't know
yeah,
what
I
it's
know.
doing on a bag of chips.
It's crazy. I know. It's nuts.
My cousin does that with me. Sometimes I'm like on FaceTime with her and I'm like, look what I'm eating. I'm having a little bit of this, cottage cheese and this.
Mhm, mhm.
She's like, read the ingredients. She goes, what's that word? And I'm like, fuck, I don't know it.
Do you read the ingredients of a? Me too. I do that too now.
I'm
well,
nuts.
I've always sort of done it, but now I really like to look at what's in there.
In grocery stores or once you get home?
No, in grocery stores.
Yeah,
I'll take
I'm
the
like-
time. Yeah. If
They're
I
trying to
can't-
kill us.
Yeah, if I can't pronounce like 3 of the things, it's not for me.
And already I can't pronounce many things.
Well,
I mean,
English is not your first language.
it's not.
It's really not.
It's not.
Can I also say something? Because we were talking about it tonight.
Go say it.
No. Just on the topic of how do you guys like your steak?
Oh, that's nuts to me, eh?
So I like my steak like this, thin and burnt. Okay, and I
it
know
can be.
I like my steak malleted. Like I want you to pound my steak.
Paulo, that's
thin.
cardboard.
Yeah, I like it thin and burnt. I don't like to see blood. I don't want to chew. First of all, again, when I see people chewing steak, freaks me out. I don't like it.
Okay, well, how are people chewing? First of all, with your mouth closed.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I would also too.
Yeah.
But I like rare. And if I find it's not the best of like steak houses, I'll do like medium rare.
So if I'm at like a steakhouse, I say medium well. That's what I say. Only because I would say give me burn it in that oven.
Char.
But I know they would look at me like I'm a fucking alien.
Yeah.
So I say medium well. Yeah. But I like it thin. It's funny, like if I eat at my mom, she knows like
Okay. Skinny and burnt.
every other steak is one way, and then she makes Paulo's at the end, and it's a certain way. Skinny and burnt. And can I also say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was watching some of our pods and I need to make a correction.
You know, this thing you do.
No, I need to make a correction because it's a big correction.
What's the correction?
Okay. So I don't know. We were talking about the most concerts you've been to of the person.
Yes.
And I said Avril Lavigne and Nicki Minaj, which it's two. Like two.
2-2.
I went to Lady Gaga 3 times.
Okay, there you go.
And that's it. And you know what? And I have to make that correction. I'm sorry, but it really bothered me when I saw the pod.
I was hounding him in the car. I'm like, you don't have to go back and correct every
Yeah,
single
I want to
fucking
correct
thing.
it. No, that I want to correct that.
Okay, sweeties, it's been corrected.
Yeah, just know that I've seen Lady Gaga 3 times. And also,
Yeah.
we've hit 4 videos on YouTube. We've had 4 videos on YouTube to hit 500 views.
Who's watching us?
Guys,
Is my mother pressing play 500 times?
If she is, tell her thank God.
Thank you, Ma.
Yeah, honestly.
Sweeties, my God,
Thank
you.
you.
Wow.
I just think it's
So
it's exhilarating. It's fun. Sometimes I get weary about posting like our stats, but I feel like as like an upcoming podcast, you should.
It's just nice to remind ourselves that like people are tuning in, people are liking this. It's nice.
Yeah, and I also like to put it online to know that like the work we're putting in and people are watching, like something's coming out of
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
It's very
like we're all in
rewarding.
this together.
Yeah.
So we love you guys. Okay, so today's topic. Oh, your week was good, right?
Okay, let's talk about sex.
Okay, let's go. So yeah, today's episode, sex and masturbation. That word is gonna get us canceled somewhere. I don't know where. But yeah, I really wanted to talk about how sex is taboo in some conversations, but also how sex is in exactly what you said before in every industry, in our every TV show, every magazine, every
decision
app.
making.
Yeah, 100%. Our need for it, our want for it, our self-pleasure. I want to talk about it all. I want to get naked. And by the end of the pod, I might.
We will. We
Yeah.
will.
So let's talk about sex.
Right.
All right. When did you lose your virginity?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I want to know.
This
How
is
old were you?
Such a sad story. I lost my virginity, sweeties. I was 17 years old.
Penetration.
Oh, this is a whole different talk.
Penetration. Okay, and hold on. What are we talking about? Are we talking about losing your virginity in a whole, or we're talking about the first times?
I'm going to say my first sexual experience of like hooking up that encompassed fooling around and potentially like full on penetration sex.
Okay. Perfect.
Picture this.
My eyes are open.
17 years old.
So before 17, you hadn't done anything.
Well, I was like discovering self-pleasure.
Okay. But you hadn't done anything with someone else.
No.
Wow.
17.
That's crazy.
What? You
No,
thought,
no, I know. I
What do
know
you
it
think?
sounds. No, I know it sounds. No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
like you're a whore. I'm just saying 17. I'm basing off my personal experience.
You assumed what?
You're a whore.
I was 17 years old.
Okay.
And there were no apps. I was on
Of
the
course.
websites. And I was speaking with somebody. I'd obviously put 18. Really horrible to do this, but this is what we do. It's what we go through, right?
Yeah.
17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
In the parking lot of a pharmacy in the east end of this crazy island, I got picked up from somebody much older.
Mm-hmm.
And Paula was so nervous. Shaking. It was August. Freezing. I was frozen. I was so nervous.
Because it was your first time you're going to meet up with a guy.
And I
right?
knew that we were like talking and the conversation was like, I'm really new to this. I've never experienced anything. And he was really nice. And he's like, come.
How much older was he?
I can't say that here.
Okay. He was quite older.
It's quite older.
But he thought you were 18.
He thought I was 18.
Okay. Which,
It's weird.
yeah, it's a little.
But then he must have been like, what? I'm going to say like late 40s.
Yeah.
Wild, eh?
Wild. But back in the day, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that was like me too. Like, I mean, that wasn't my first experience, but I was like.
How old were you?
When I first had like penetrative sex?
Yeah.
Or,
well, listen, that was my first experience where I got to like fool around, discover the body.
I mean, my first experience was like, well, the thing is like, what do you count now?
Tell them.
Right? No, but for real. So I want to say, I mean, there was like maybe 11. I want to say 11.
Wow.
Well, I want to say there was
You kids are wild,
There
eh?
was a particular like person that I would always have sleepovers with. My poor mother, eh? She'd be like, oh, you want milk and cookies? I'm like, I'm sucking cock.
Leave it at the door. I'll come get it later.
Yeah. No, but I want to say there was a particular kid that we would always have sleepovers and things would happen all the time.
Wow.
All the time. Yeah.
No, not me.
But penetrative sex, like
Oh, I'm gonna tell you about that.
I was 16.
Okay.
I was 16, yeah. But yeah, a
How
little
was
bit.
that?
It was, guys, for my first time wasn't like the Notebook. It was
No way.
it was actually like the Ninja Turtles, if we're being honest. I was 16.
Oh.
Yeah, I was 16. I was coming home from a club.
Ooh.
No, you're gonna see it's really not.
Okay.
It's really not romantic.
Okay.
I was coming home, but I feel bad. I feel like, did I cut you off from your story?
Oh no, I'm gonna say mine right after this.
Oh, okay. Did you have sex that night in the
No,
parking
it's just
lot?
fooling around.
Oh, just fooling around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Going to your first penetrative, I'm gonna tell you mine after this.
Mine was 16. I had just come home probably from like the Dome or something.
Okay.
And it was my taxi driver. I was coming home and I don't know. I think I had dropped off like probably my friends first.
They dropped about your wallet and he pulled a move on you?
No, it was something that he had asked me something from the front seat. He had said something. I go, and I never had came out. Remember that? I only came out at it was like 18.
Right, because you're not out yet.
Exactly. And he had asked me, he goes, "Are you gay?" And I said, "Yeah."
Are you gay?
Yeah. Are you gay? I don't know if we should be doing that, but
It's that famous meme.
oh yeah, he goes, "Are you
Are you
gay?"
gay?
Well, no. Why are you gay?
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, "Are you gay?" And I said, "Yeah, I am." He goes, "Oh." Now I didn't know if he knew how old I was or whatnot.
No, he didn't know, Paulo. He did not know.
And I mean, but I always looked a little older, right? I mean, I was buying cigarettes at 13 with this beard. You know, like I never got carded.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's it. It was, well, where are you going? And I was like, ooh, I got a little tinge in my minge.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm going home. And he goes, well, the night's not over. And I was like, oh, and I never had sex, never nothing. He goes, why don't you come back to my place? I said, you know what? I'm a little buzzed off some fucking Grey Goose and tonic. And that's it. I went over.
How was it?
It was truly awful. Like your first time getting anally penetrated.
I don't ever want to think about it ever
Yeah,
again.
it's not fun, but it became fun. And that was my first time. Imagine, I remember going home and just thinking to myself, I just got fucked by a cab driver. I was just like,
It's nuts, eh? It's nuts.
I had sex with a taxi driver. Like, am I okay?
It's kind of hot.
I mean, like, now looking back, it is kind of whatever, but that was my first time. Back to you.
Mine was with
Back to you, Regis.
Regis. Mine was with one of my first relationships.
Okay.
Okay. And
Penetrative.
penetrative. So let's say
18?
18 years old.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And it was the first time ever, but he didn't know.
That was your first time?
No, he knew it was my first time, but he didn't know what type of lube he bought. And back then, I didn't really know what top, bottom, or verse was, so I was clearly in the bottom
Yeah. You were more
position.
twinkie.
I was more twinkie.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
young.
yeah.
I was a little younger. I was smaller.
Me too. Yeah.
Paulo, you know what type of lube he bought?
Olive oil.
Nope. The one that has like cinnamon on it?
No. So your ass was burning.
I saw stars.
For real.
He puts on that lube.
Uh-huh.
We start.
And he didn't feel anything, obviously, because he had a
My
condom.
blood pressure.
Wow.
Through the roof. I'm like, I need to stop. I'm burning.
Oh my God.
I ran to the bathroom crying.
Wow, your first time. But him too. Where did he buy it?
Jean Coutu.
JessicaSimpson.com? Like, why was everything
But
edible?
you had just buy the regular one.
Water-based lube is the best lube. But okay, so talking about
so that was my first time.
Yeah, and talking about our first times, did you, I mean, as a male, because I feel like maybe women put more emphasis on the first time.
Yeah.
I could just be stereotyping, but growing up around a lot of women, I know it was a
something
a
that
defining moment for them. But being a gay man, was it something that you were looking forward to, or something you just wanted to get done with?
I wanted to get done with, but I wanted to I was so nervous about being out and being put into gay culture. I was like, I don't know how to do anything, and I'm sure it's gonna come up. That's why I was trying to have these first experiences as a test run. I was like, I hope I can do the basics. And I think it worked.
Okay, great. Yeah, great. No, I ask because some people really put a big emphasis on your
first time, eh?
I mean, for me, it wasn't there was nothing that I was like, oh, I hope it's with someone I'm with or I love. It was really, it was really something that like I wanted to have sex. Like I wanted to have sex, and whether it had been a cab driver or a boyfriend, it was gonna happen within that realm. You know what I mean? And
I didn't know the story about you.
Yeah. And like for years and years, like he would like every time I
You
call a
would
cab,
still catch
it would
him?
be him. You
No.
know? Yeah, of course.
Did it happen twice?
It happened like 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know me, huh? Once I like something, I go back. When was the first time you discovered self-pleasure? Oh, I know. Mine, I have like it's ingrained in my brain.
Really?
Yep.
What's yours?
I was watching Queer as Folk.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if everyone knows that series, but it really defined like a gay generation.
Yeah.
And I remember like touching myself and thinking like, okay, I think this is what it is to like jerk off.
Yeah. Or to get,
like to masturbate.
Yeah.
And I remember like, I'm not going to do the visuals because that's where I feel like we're going to get banned. But I remember doing it and I remember exploding. I thought something was wrong with me. So much had came out of me that I was like, oh my God, is this normal? I remember I called one of my girlfriends.
Okay, at least I had a friend to call.
Yeah, I go, listen, I think I just like jerked off and like so much came out of me. And she was like, it's completely normal. Like, don't worry about it. But remember, like, I wanted to say, because you have to remember these little instances I had like at like 11 with this friend that would sleep over.
It's nothing.
No one was coming, my love.
No.
Like, you know what I mean?
You were like just kissing, touching each other.
Touching little pee-pees and all that. I remember he did say one thing that stuck with me forever. Remember, we're like 11. And I remember him saying like, don't you find it's big for someone who didn't hit puberty yet?
Oh my God.
And I was just like, yeah, it's all right. Like, it's cool. I'm like, yeah, it's all right.
You perfect dismissive.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's not that big. And, but that I remember, I must have been like maybe 12, 13 when I came, like when I first ejaculated.
I was at my father's house.
Okay.
It was summertime. They had a pool back then. And I remember coming out of like the pool and I was like changing. And I remember being like stiff as a fucking board. But I guess I never.
You didn't know.
I didn't know. I'm like, what's happening? And I was panicking because it wasn't going down.
Okay, yeah, the Viagra.
I had Viagra at 12 years old.
Yeah.
I was panicking and I was like, and I was going to change for like get ready for supper, like after the pool. And my dad, even my stepmom was like, Anthony, are you okay? It's taking you forever in there. Yeah, I promise I'm okay. 2 more minutes. Panicking. I was so innocent, Paulo.
Okay, but you jerked off.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I was like,
okay.
I need this to go down.
Yeah, how embarrassing it used to be like in school when like the teacher would call you up and you'd have like a massive boner.
You would?
But yeah, you would have to get up and do that.
I didn't have boners at school.
Oh, no, I did. Oh, after I ejaculated
Game
for the
over.
first time, I was fucking couch cushions. There was like, You're
like dogs.
It was anything. Yeah. At that point, it was... Okay, let me ask you.
Go.
Are you cut or uncut?
Uncut.
I like that.
You?
Uncut. Yeah, I'm Italian. But I wonder...
Hold on.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like...
I don't think all Italians
I wonder
follow
if
that.
this day and age, if they're uncut. Yeah. Die.
I feel like
Yeah. Do you remember when you were a kid, what growing up with the stigma of being uncut? People are like, Like, I'm like, first of all...
I'm going to say something. I feel like even nowadays in like maybe a more of a heteronormative way, I feel like lady sweeties at home,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm generalizing, but they are like, you're uncut. That's gross.
I'm thinking to myself...
Also, what's gross is people who just don't generally wash and clean themselves.
Well, that's real. I think people used to think like being uncut was dirty. And I'm like, well, you don't know how to wash your genitals?
Some
First
people
of all,
don't.
And you are right, because it was some of the ladies that would be like, and I'm like, you have a smoked meat between your fucking legs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there would be some girls that would change in front of me, like, oh my God, why is it hanging at your knees? Like, so like you're not like, fuck yeah, you don't know what you're born with. You know?
I know.
Now, if you have foreskin that's more than your cock, okay, I feel bad for you. But like, I mean, I love like now. Now, in your preference of being cut or uncut in a partner or in
I have no
section,
preference.
I have no preference either, but I'm gonna be a little bit honest.
Go ahead.
I prefer. I don't have a preference, but I prefer.
Yeah.
I prefer uncut.
Okay.
I do prefer.
Why
uncut.
do you prefer?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm keeping it in the. I'm keeping it in the culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I have no preference. I feel like that. I kind of feel like when people are too adamant on a preference.
I agree.
I find that
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
like, I only date if you're cut or uncut.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
yeah.
guys, like everybody chill out a bit.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't have a preference because I just feel like
maybe it's just because I'm so used to looking at mine and playing with mine that I'm used to. If someone has one that looks like mine, I'm like, hey.
no preference.
Okay, I find being cut is very. It's like very American.
I find it very American.
Very
too.
American, very like Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very of that like
white.
Yeah, very white.
White.
Yeah, very white.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've settled that. Your virginity, out the window, your ass was burning.
Yours was in a car.
Mine was with a taxi driver.
We're good.
364-1000. And okay, now grow in high school because you were in the closet.
Yeah.
Were you I was gonna say, were you having sexual experiences?
Yeah.
You were.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's when I
Let us know about it.
When I first started having them, they were obviously very secretive. And it was by being on these like private websites, like a gay 411. And like I had a profile, but it wasn't fully me. And it was just a way to like meet people. And there were so many closeted people. But like it was literally, and I'm telling you, I was set out to meet guys just to like practice fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And but I was like really hard to hide from my parents because it was like, they know everything you do, right? It was like, I'm going for a walk or rollerblading with Stephanie. No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going somewhere else, and I was trying to be back on time to be home, and nobody was asking any questions.
Yeah. I get that.
Did you hide anything at that time?
I have to say,
because you weren't out either.
I wasn't out. So like, when I had sex at 16, then I started exploring. I started going on these like, I remember the website I was on was, I want to say, hold on. It was like Gay Neighbor.
Really?
Yeah, like gayneighbor.com.
Sweeties, while we're talking, Google it. See if it still exists.
I could be wrong, but it was like Gay Neighbor.
Okay.
And it was sort of, it acted like a grinder where it was people in like your vicinity.
Okay.
Which I didn't know how they did that back in the day. Yeah.
Okay.
And I remember I met a guy named Luke.
Hi,
hey, Luke. Hey, baby. And when I met him at 17, I really explored with him a lot.
Really?
Like a lot. Like almost like twice a week I would go over and we would just try anything and everything. It was fun times.
I feel like I'm happy I had those experiences.
Yeah.
So as opposed to like, I could have easily had, especially us, we could have had that mentality of like, oh, I want the first times to be special. But I was like, I want to remove that importance in case it's not. And like I said, like I want to make sure I'm okay at this.
Yeah, for sure. But I will say, now this is where I get a little like controversial within myself. I love sex. I mean, like it is a known fact within our friend group. I love it. I think it's so healthy. I think you should talk about it in a healthy way. I think you should explore it in a healthy way. I think you should explore it safely.
Yeah.
I think you should explore it with an open mind. I will say though.
Say it. I'm going to say it right after this. I know where you're going.
I don't know if you know where I'm going.
Go.
I do think sex is better with someone that you love. I will say that.
I really think so too.
Yeah, I do think that. Now, I love the hookup culture. I've been part of it. I've been out of it. I've been part of it. I've been out of it. But I have enjoyed sex more when I'm in a relationship.
Because of the importance you've put within one another.
Yeah, the intimacy. I mean, you know this person like top to bottom, up and down. You know what they like. You know what they don't like. You know them out of the bedroom. So other things like intertwine
if you're so
in
lucky,
there.
Paulo.
Of course. But you know, being someone who has been in long-term relationships and then being long-term single, of course, like meeting new people and having those kinks and like things explored and tapped into are so fun. But I do enjoy sex a smidge more when I'm in a loving relationship.
I've gone back and forth with this, trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Because at some point there was many times in my life where I was in relationships and it wasn't present. And then when I was single, I was having the best sex of my life.
Okay.
Back into something new, a new relationship. It's very prevalent at the beginning and it would go away. And then I'm single. So I'm like, fuck, when is it most important? When is it the best? When am I enjoying it? When am I not enjoying it? So I was like, damn, I'm like, what's up? I can't seem to be enjoying it when I think I really want it to be most enjoyed or most important is like you're saying with a relationship. I also think all of this is an exchange of energy.
Of course.
And I'm not even here to judge anybody who...
Oh, this is a judgment-free zone episode discussion.
Yes.
100%.
I really don't judge those who want to remain either promiscuous, who want to date more than one person, have sex with one. I'm honestly, really no judgment.
No.
As I'm going through my own life experiences, I'm realizing I feel is going to be true to me is I know it's really important for me to have sex with the person I'm going to decide to date and be with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've seen myself go through so many phases, whole phase, single phase, relationship phase, married phase, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, every time I keep going back to what I think and feel is most important. So yeah, I think sex is best when you really share it with one person who fucking knows every ounce of you.
And listen, I'm sure there's people out there that say absolutely not. Sex is best when it's explored multiple times with multiple people. And again, I've been on both sides of that fence, right?
Yeah.
So I can
essentially this is what you know is good for you.
Yeah, and 100, and that's what sex is about. It's about like pleasuring yourself, pleasuring your partner, but essentially, like you just said, knowing what's best for you in the moment, in the time. But yeah, I don't know. And it's funny, I fight with that sometimes because I mentioned that in the last episode, I could tell when I'm like getting lonely and like missing that attachment is when I'm having a lot of like promiscuous sex, which I do. Like, and I make no like gripes about it. No. Like, I mean, there could be, I remember there was like a time that like I was having sex like with like 2-3 people a day.
Really?
And I was just like, are you okay?
Yeah. Like, you're like, okay, I think I know what's happening.
Yeah. And that's it. I would just like, hold on. Like, you're on vacation or this or that or whatever. I'm just like, okay, something is going on. And then I fight with myself. I'm like, I don't want sex to become woven in just like wanting a relationship, right? I want sex to be healthy on both sides of those fence. Yeah. I don't want to look at it bad when I'm single because I'm lonely. And then sometimes, listen, I've been in a relationship where it was a long-term relationship. The sex was not great to me.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
And I was always like, I never looked outside of the relationship, but I always wanted to.
Right.
And I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, is the grass going to be greener? So it's like, sometimes when you're single and not, it's like, you're always fighting.
You know what plays with that?
Yeah.
I think where we allow our kinks also to take us.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed if the second I lead more with a kink or fetishizing of somebody or something, it's less likely I'm going to like that person or fall for that person. You're somewhat just using this person for sex.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can have the exact same thing with, you're saying, a partner, you're one person, if you allow yourself to discover each other.
Yeah, 100%.
Sometimes we rush so many instances where like, hey, you probably may have even the best sex of your life, but did you guys get there yet?
Yeah.
Did you allow yourself to really be that fucking vulnerable where like, let's discover each other? But that takes 2 people to want that same interest.
100%. And that was a question I was going to ask you is that, I mean, which is predominantly accepted and known in the gay culture. Are you, and I think we've discussed it, I mean, I sort of know your stance on it. Would you be opposed, and I think we've touched on it before, and I know your stance a little bit, but sex with outside partners within a relationship?
No.
Sex together with your partner, with someone. Where is your stance on all that?
I'm obviously going to get what people would normally say, right? You never know. Don't say never. Mm-hmm. And the truth is that like, we don't know what's going to happen to us.
Yeah.
But I do think I'd like to go in with
if you can choose
with certain intentions.
Yeah.
I also say it takes 2 to tango. Depends what the other person wants.
Of course.
But I would really like that it's a one-on-one thing, that I don't open the relationship, that we don't open it separately or together.
Okay.
And again, I see many couples who do this, and I think when you find what works for you and you've got it going on and it's working and you trust each other, great.
Yeah.
I know me.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Yeah. I mean, me too. It's funny. I have changed my stance on it a smidge.
Okay.
Never an open relationship. Never that.
What's the smidge that changed?
The smidge that would probably change is that the occasional, the occasional threesome that someone can come in and have fun with me and my partner.
Okay.
And I'm really talking about like once a year, maybe kind of thing. That has to, because back in the day, it's like never. First of all, the reality is I'm a jealous cunt. And not only am I a jealous cunt,
you to say that.
not only am I'm a crazy ass motherfucker. So I don't want to get like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to get crazy.
Well, I'm going to throw this at you, eh? Somebody in an open relationship will be like, well,
Throw it at
clearly,
us.
somebody is literally going to tell you clearly don't trust yourself or your partner.
Yeah, I don't like, and it's so funny
Also,
because
if I'm fucking nuts, I'm fucking nuts.
but that's it. The reality is that listen, I trust you until you've given me reason not to trust you.
Well said.
That's what it is, really. Okay. But I'm very territorial. I'm territorial over my family members, over my friends, over my partners. Like, not like I'm not crazy.
No.
Like, I don't start crazy.
He's not crazy, sweetie.
I can end crazy, But it's funny you say that because we did have a conversation about open relationships and people were responding. I got some DMs like,
Same.
well, like, you just don't know how to trust your partner. It's like, Mama, I'm going to tell you something. And we said it with so much respect, right?
Yeah.
The way we preface things is like, you do you. We have respect for what you do. I mean, this is our podcast at the end of the day. It's our opinions like that. But I'm like, it has nothing to do with trust, actually. And if you're writing me that, I don't know, maybe there's some underlying issue in trust within you and your partner. Are you maybe like showing your partner that like, you don't feel like you're enough, so for him to go out and do whatever. Like, I don't know, but all I'm saying to that is let me rewind and reel it all back in, is that my stance has changed at like once in a while. I like a fun little like club in Ibiza. Or like a little
I get it.
Shimmy,
I get
Bora
it.
Bora.
You're saying between you and your partner that you decide to have a women go out and have fun one night.
And I want to say something too, and this is going to be a little... I mean, everyone knows. Even if it was a woman.
Good for you.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
You know me. I love it all. And
for you to have that smidge of openness or different way of looking at it, I think that's great, Pete.
Yeah.
I think you're also allowing yourself to be a little freer in certain things that maybe you would even restrict yourself on.
Yeah, and I think, had you asked me this at 20, it would have been different. Now, almost hitting 40, I'm like, oh, sex is it's so fluid. It's so open. It's so explorative. I'm like, explore it all. If you're with a partner or not, like, I don't know, try to have the most fun with it.
I also think it's important that you listen. I've had to go against my own ways of thinking too. Like, I was very traditionalist. And then one day I'm like, fuck tradition. Tradition has done nothing but hurt me. But just because that has hurt me in the past doesn't mean it's going to hurt me in the present or future.
Of course.
I think it's all very relative to who we meet and who we decide to date and sleep with and whatnot.
Well, that's actually a question. I mean, tradition, there's so much weight on it, right?
Yes.
So if your partner goes out and like kisses someone and does something of this, sexual nature, it really hurts you because you believe in this sort of,
like, we decided to do this together, you and I.
Exactly. And actually it is a question I bear to ask, is that, can you get over a partner having sex with someone else? No.
And unless you've both spoken about it, it's open and you have a clear understanding. No, I'm not over it. Yeah, it has nothing to do with that you're a jealous or crazy cunt. Like, Paulo, I'm not jealous, but I've gotten so much in my past of like, my God, all these comments you get from men, all these DMs. I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah. When I'm fucking loyal to somebody,
me too,
and it's reciprocated, maybe that's all outside noise to me.
Me too.
It means nothing to me.
A couple of boyfriends in my past too, they're like, look at your comment section. Look what I'm like, but do you see me responding? Like, it's all about how you respond to people. I agree with that too. But
even within this whole like having sex and letting it be open to, I'm also gonna say something. People overhype something sometimes about like who they are, how they present themselves. And then you're like, oh, you know what? No wonder I'm lonely and my relationship is not working and I'm looking for elsewhere. I go elsewhere to the person who I think I'm overly infatuated by how he looks. You go there and you're like, this is it?
Yeah, I know. Sometimes the grass really isn't greener on the other side. I agree with that. Yeah.
At all.
Okay, let's get a little fun. Let's get a little spicy. Let's get a little real.
Okay.
Give me your preference in a man physically. What really gets your knocks a rocking, and give me give me a kink that you love. Give me a kink, baby. I want a kink.
Preference.
Oh yeah, give me something that you're naturally like attracted to, and maybe it's not all is, but there's some sort of like.
I don't even think it's so. You would assume it's physical because I feel like everybody more or less has like a physical type. I will always like
Well, you have a type.
taller, bigger. I love that.
Yeah.
But I feel what really like pulls at this and like gets me is when you can associate that look and somebody is just genuinely so fucking good and is a really good person.
Yeah.
That to me.
No, and I love that you love that. Now,
Oh, what?
what I really want to know is like when you look at someone, what is it? What is it about their body?
Okay.
Is it big nipples? Is it big hands? What really that you can look at them and say, I want to fuck right now?
Hands and eyes.
Hands and eyes. Hands and eyes. Okay.
Doesn't sound nice together, eh? Hands and eyes.
Hands and eyes. Sounds like a store. Like a soap store.
Yeah.
Let's go to Hands and Eyes.
We're going to hands and eyes. Hands.
Hands
And
eyes.
Sweeties, in case you're watching this and you don't know what we're talking about, these are hands, these are eyes. And it's not even about size. There's just something about the hand of a fucking man and the eyes. That's what gets me.
Are you hard right now?
Follow.
You're going to get there. Hands and eyes. Okay. And what's a kink that really... Give us one kink, because it's not... I mean, I know we have plethora.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to tell them all.
No, but give us one. And give us one, a juicy one.
A juicy one.
Give us a juicy kink.
Armpits.
Armpits. Okay, now what do you like to do with these armpits? Armpits are not my thing.
I like to put a little cheese.
Like,
make a sandwich.
Yeah.
No. Armpits to me. It's because... Have we ever spoken like this on the phone?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Babe. Are you stupid or dumb?
Or is it
slow?
Armpits. And I'm gonna say
but what do
something
you like to do?
I'm gonna say something very
controversial.
that people hate. Justin right now, our friend, is listening to this pod right now,
okay.
waiting for me to speak. I'm really okay with like
Ooh.
what do you think your face
What?
like that
I'm
for?
scared.
I didn't say it yet.
BO?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I don't mind.
And by saying BO doesn't bother me.
Uh-huh.
I'm also gonna say this. I think it ties into when you find someone attractive and you find this person so hot and it becomes your person. If you stink, I'm fine.
Okay.
And by stink,
yeah,
armpits.
Armpits.
I don't mean feet and ass.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the physical attributes you look for? Give me two things.
Yeah.
Don't copy me with hands and eyes.
Never. Because those are not my things.
Okay. And one of your kinks.
Okay. The thing that really like riles me is a nice fat ass.
Okay.
Like oh my God. I can melt. A nice fat ass, and I do like thick thighs.
Thick thighs.
So when the thighs and the ass are really there,
You're at the altar.
I'm married. And my kink, I haven't done it in a while.
Okay.
But I will say oh no, I'm so sorry. No, because I'm thinking about like three in my head. I'm thinking about what's more respected. No, I love like Christian Grey kind of shit, huh? Like whips, chains, love all that shit.
No, you don't.
Blindfolds, love all that. So when I first got single out of one of my relationships, I kind of made my room a little red room.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I would lay out like certain toys and certain
that shit scares me, eh?
oh, I love it, eh? Food. I love all that shit.
No. Do you remember knee crack?
Yeah, blindfold with like hot wax on the body. Yeah. That's my kink.
Paulo.
Yeah, I love it.
You couldn't pay me $1 million to try that.
Yeah,
I wish
love it.
not that I wish I had that kink, but wow.
Yeah. I was really. I swear, I remember like saying to myself when that Christian Grey movie came out, I was like, "That's me." I was like, "That's me." I love that shit. Yeah, I really do.
Do you think? Question.
Tell me.
Do you think kinks?
Oh,
Assert.
did you hear that?
I heard that. Do you think kinks asserts to you having a very good sex life, and does it equal that you're very good in bed?
I will say something about kinks.
Because I'm gonna say something.
Okay, so go. I know you asked me, but you interrupted me. But go, please. Yeah, I know. I love the way you do that. So I want you to go.
I'm gonna say something. I may sound vanilla.
No, you're not vanilla.
No.
Yeah, you're not vanilla.
But to me, I'm like, I don't think I need 12 kinks
No.
to dictate if I'm good in bed or not.
No. The only thing with kinks, I feel like healthy kinks are so sexy. Like they're so, but then when we start getting into, because kinks are so vast. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care what community you're in, straight, gay, whatever the fuck it is.
So just because you have kinks doesn't mean you're good in bed?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
It means you have these interests.
Yeah. I mean, because some people love shitting on people. Does that mean you're good in bed? And that's weird, huh?
Hey, sweeties, we're at the segment of
You're weird.
Why are you weird?
Why are you weird?
What's
Why
your
are
weird of
people
the
weird?
week?
Okay, so this has nothing to do with the
Great.
conversation at hand.
Okay.
And it's a little
Mine too.
morbid, but I have to say it.
Say it. I don't know.
I don't know. Have I ever said it? I don't think so. And if I have, it's a repeat. Okay. When people post at like grave sites,
They do what?
like the stone, the picture on the wall, and like miss you. That okay, I'm gonna say something, and I know. Okay, it is to be on the other end of that Instagram story of like me flipping through. It's so bizarre to me because I would never do it. Like, I would maybe post a beautiful picture of that person and be like, miss you today, whatever. But to post like the gravestone, the picture on the wall with the date and the flowers, it's too, I'm sorry. And and maybe that's how people have their grieving process. And, but again, I'm just talking about me. This is our pod. And it's like being on the other end of that Instagram, like, you're flipping through, like, you're startled by a gravestone.
I saw cats, I saw a baby, and all of a sudden,
and then you see like the date, like already like cemeteries, like I'll go. It's like,
it's weird,
but it's weird. I'm like, is that, and also another thing, not just that. Sometimes it's a little innocent when people are like posing, like they're almost like at the gravestone, like this, and like they're taking a picture.
You took a picture of yourself.
You look sad, like at the grave. I'm like, we're like social media is starting to get
I know,
a
Paulo.
little bit
I saw the same thing. I saw someone filming themselves crying at the grave, and I can understand how hard this is. You lost somebody, but you have to film yourself crying.
Can I tell you something?
I find that nuts.
It's never that serious or that deep if you have to pull out your phone and cry in front of a camera. It's really fucked up.
You know what my weird is?
Okay, go.
My weird is people when they wash their dishes.
Okay.
Okay. There's two ways. You either let the water run and you wash, you keep it running, or you fill up the sink with water and you wash in there.
In the water.
That is very weird, eh?
Okay, yeah, it is. So
you're
like,
taking your plates are taking a dirty bath?
Yeah. So it's funny. My mom has like a technique which I love.
There's ketchup, water, and couscous.
Okay, so
in the water.
Yeah, it is weird. I know people do that.
It's very
on the
weird.
mic. People do that. It's very weird. I love soaking your dishes.
Fine.
Getting all that stuff off in the sink, letting the water run, then washing.
And then
again.
washing.
I mean, listen, the amount of water is probably not good, but it's like me too. I don't. But I mean, I don't like baths. Period. I find people who take baths a little weird. You're soaking in your own filth.
That's not filth. It's so relaxing. A bath.
Okay, but people who take a bath to wash, I'm like, no, it's weird. You're not clean. You're not clean. You're not. I'm sorry. And then the people who take a bath to a shower, what was the point?
Because the bath is more relaxing.
Who has a fucking hour and a half to bathe?
I don't know.
Maybe it's me. I'm too like, I don't know. But that's it.
All this to say, a bath of your plates is weird.
Sorry, I know I went off on a tangent.
It's very weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It is weird.
It's weird.
It's also weird to take pictures at a gravestone. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you're weird.
You're weird.
Another thing I really do like in terms of kink, I do love like outdoor, not more public. I don't like that people are looking, but I love an outdoor setting.
Like hidden at night.
At night. Yeah, like even in your car, like parked away. I love that shit. But
isn't that uncomfortable?
No, I love it. Again, I haven't done it in a while because I'm not 22. Like I have a house.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I were to get a partner, I would definitely say like, I want to go outside.
When you have this beautiful home.
Yeah.
Listen, I love a good bed, a good mattress.
I do too.
Some dim lighting and a little music on.
Yeah,
and
no, I do too. But I do love I love getting a little like rough and tough. You know.
Okay.
There's Angry on Park over there. I've had sex in there.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I feel like I've explored it enough within the past few years.
Yeah.
That I'm kind of reeling it back into, I think, who I truly am.
Dim lighting, couple of candles, Sade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm fucking happy.
Now, what would your past partners say about you in bed?
Wow, I didn't know you'd ask these things, eh?
Yeah. And another question. Were you in a relationship? Did you need it constantly, frequently? Did it have to be, I don't know, planned out? Like what was your what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like I'm twisting nipples, and that's what I don't like. And we've said this. Don't touch my nipples.
Well, you don't like pain.
And
but you have no sensitivity there?
No, I do like a little pain because remember, I love a red room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But I don't like, again, when you're twisting to think like a ring pop is coming out.
No.
It's not. I hate that shit.
Yeah, don't hurt them.
And I have like, I don't know if I have like, I'm not going to show in case we get banned. I don't know if I like, it's just, it hurts, man.
I have very sensitive
nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a sensitive asshole. I really do.
Oh, my poor mothers.
Can you? No, I have to say something because not a lot of people can. Can you ejaculate with just Hey, this is what we're here for. I want to know.
Can you what?
Can you ejaculate by just getting... Fuck, I don't know what words we can use. Oh, no,
Your
I
bum.
know. Your bum eaten.
Yes.
Me too. And it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
But once again, these acts have to come from, to me, being with someone and you have that chemistry and energy.
Yeah. I want to know how the Greeks used to do it. I feel like they used to have the craziest sex.
I didn't need it all the time, but I've been with guys who didn't need it all the time, and I found that very weird because it was like an act, and like I just worked a 14-hour shift. I have hemorrhoids, and you still need to have sex.
Can we talk about hemorrhoids for a second?
Hold on.
Can we talk about it? I got my first fucking hemorrhoid the day. First of all, Florida killed me. We all know that.
So exhausted.
The day I landed in Florida, I got a hemorrhoid. I guess I might have like, I don't know. I remember the day before I pushed a little too hard. Never got a hemorrhoid in my 37 years of living. And guess what? It's a month later. It's still kind of there. It's still.
Well, I've gotten fissures.
What are those?
A fissure is like a rip in your asshole.
Woo!
From forcing too much.
Ooh. No.
I know.
No, mine's a little ball. It's gotten smaller, but I'm like, is it normal a month?
You know what's weird? Those people who go to the bathroom.
But that's how you're supposed to poop.
No,
it's called
Paulo.
a squatty potty.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, you're
I'm
supposed to
38
poop
years
like that.
old.
Yeah.
I'm not buying a squatty potty.
You know what? I might. No, but you're supposed to poop like that.
Do you know the aesthetic it ruins in your fucking bathroom?
Well, I'd rather that than what's sticking out of my asshole right now. I can't believe it. At 37, I get my first hemorrhoid. Anyways, back to that. Okay, so you didn't need it frequently. You didn't need it frequently.
I didn't need it frequently.
Okay.
I think people would say that I'm like,
Are you adventurous? Like, what would they say about you? Are you vanilla? Is he boring? Or
no, I'm good in bed.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that straightforward for you?
Yeah, no. I like
Don't look at me like that, eh?
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
What would they
great.
say about you?
Well, I did have one ex tell me like, but you needed too much. He's like, I don't know. Like, I don't have much more to give. If I'm being honest.
But hold on. My question is
And
this.
I have to say something. I have to also say something. My libido, it hasn't. No, but it hasn't changed since I've been 13. Huh? A gust of wind, I'm hard. I can have sex 4 times a day. It's and thank you to Jesus above. I get sick often, but I don't get up.
P, I have a high libido too. I think I'm just like, I want my libido to be high with the right person. I'm sorry. I think I'm just at that stage in my life.
No,
right now.
and that's great.
And
Me too. I'm actually, we had a conversation
on
today.
this pod. We've heard that I've had sex in the park. I've had threesomes.
What'd your mother say about that?
Nothing.
Unbelievable.
She just
Well,
laughed.
after our mothers watched this.
So cute. But like,
Man,
man, you could skip this one.
yeah, honestly.
I've done so much and I keep coming back to like my core, and I'm like, I'm not gonna allow my bad sex partners or sex experiences or bad relationships to dictate my present or future. Like,
No, for sure. No, me too. Like I said, like in
a
every
friend told me once, they're like, oh, I think you're more poly, Anthony, because clearly you
No,
have
you're
a
not. You're
better
not poly.
single life when you have a better.
You just
libido
haven't
when
met
you're
that
single.
person yet.
Yeah, and I want to meet that person. I
Yeah.
don't care how long that takes. I want that to be with the person I meet.
Absolutely. And me too. Like I said, I think if an ex, like in a relationship, I like to do it.
Also, sorry.
No, go please. No, I want to talk about your polyamorous. No, go.
I had an ex who would fall asleep right after sex all the time. And he wouldn't get me off. And I'm like, you selfish, selfish fuck. And not that it has to be tit for tat all the time, but aren't we enjoying this together?
You know what when all my girlfriends, when we used to talk, and because it's very common in like the girl world, they don't come. And I said, then what are you having sex for? I didn't get that. I was like,
for both of you to fucking get off.
Yeah,
like
I mean, coming is the final act of sex, right? It's the release of this hopefully long. I mean, we left some quickies sometimes. and she's like, no, like he'll come, and I'm like, and I'm fine.
And you're fine.
No, you're not normal.
And you're not fine. I know you're not fine.
Yeah, come on. Like, I don't know what it is for a woman to come and what it feels like.
But I was having that with this specific relationship. And I was like,
so he would get his socks rocked. Because
I'm really good.
You are good.
In all senses.
Yeah.
But then
I'm amazing.
We're so good at what we do, eh?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Everything we touch is gold.
It really is. And then falling asleep within 2 seconds from coming.
Well, I wouldn't mind if
what did you eat today? You fucking
burritos? No, but if we both fell asleep.
If we both fell asleep?
I don't think that's English.
What's the verb?
If we both fell asleep, yeah. But we both got off.
Yes.
Not a problem.
How nice is that?
Beautiful. Okay, so we've spoken about sex a little bit. We will get back to it because I want to know a couple other things.
Okay.
But let's talk about self-pleasure, which I find sometimes even more important than sex.
Oh.
Masturbation, self-pleasure, self-love.
Because there's a lot of taboo with this too now.
A lot, yeah. Especially when you were younger. It's like people would be like, oh, like, it's like.
No, even today, there's like taboo.
You find?
Yeah. I find I read so many articles, or see videos of like people being like, it's not healthy for you. You can't do it too much. I'm very of the self-pleasuring.
Oh, I am. Especially in these. So like we're both off the apps at the moment. And especially in these moments, I'm finding new ways to self-pleasure. So tell me, in your self-pleasure moments, what is your go-to? Do you like to involve toys?
Okay.
And how often do you pleasure yourself? Oh God, my nipples are hard.
I'll self-pleasure. If we ever speak like
say
this
masturbate.
to one another.
I think we can say masturbate. Yeah, masturbate. Yeah, it's masturbate.
I think it depends on where I'm at in my life.
Okay.
Like, if I'm happy, healthy, not depressed, in a good state of mind, 2 times a day. And you're saying that because you're like, that's nothing.
No. Me, it's once a day for sure.
For sure, once a day.
For sure. I don't care if there's an earthquake.
Paulo, I've worked at some places in an other lifetime.
Okay.
Where like,
oh yeah, you have to take a bathroom break.
Yeah.
You're coming on your boss?
No, I was working in a building that had like fucking 20 fucking floors, and it was literally like, we need to meet right now, and we're hooking up in the bathroom downstairs. And done.
But we're talking about self-pleasure, my love.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, I'm thinking you're going to jerk off in the bathroom, which I have done.
No, I've done that
at
too.
work. Yeah. Other jobs.
Other jobs.
Yeah, other jobs. Yeah. In case this job is watching, I have never touched myself in that bathroom.
Yeah. Twice a day.
Twice a day. Okay. And what's like your go? Like, do you do porn? Which that's another topic. Yeah, another umbrella topic that we're gonna go into.
Yeah.
But do you watch porn? Is it something more stimulating? Like you're thinking about visually?
So,
what is it?
It's always been like porn, going on X. And I went on a date with somebody like last year. And it's so crazy. I had no sexual attraction for this person, but they would tell me about how they started to reintroduce self-pleasure to themselves and they started to not use porn.
Okay.
Okay. And they started like just being themselves and imagining things.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's what I do lately.
Yeah.
I want to like get off based off of ideas or visuals in my head as opposed to
I have to crack my neck. I'm so sorry.
you know,
I must have looked like I had a twitch doing that.
Paulo, I was like, call the
I'm so
ambulance.
sorry.
What about you?
Yeah, so I'm such a proponent for self-love and masturbation. I like even, I'm even one in a relationship. I can have sex in the morning and jerk myself off at night. I know some partners don't love that their partners watch porn. I'm just so in touch with like my sexual being that there's not, even if my partner were to do it, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm like, go rock your socks in that bathroom if you need to with your phone.
What's the fine line? Because it's like, I also want to enjoy this with my partner.
Yeah, but you have to remember, I always say this in any aspect of life, we are human beings. We need our space.
Yeah.
We need, like, I don't always want to do groceries with you. I don't always want to take a shower with you. I don't like, and sometimes I want to just watch my porn in fucking peace and let me.
I totally get it. I totally get it.
It's so funny. There's this side of you that's coming out in this episode. It's like, well, no, I gotta be there too. It's like, oh my God. Wait, am I next to Julia Childs? Wait, that's me. I thought you were giving me a high five.
No.
Yeah, I'm a very big like pusher for self-love. I definitely masturbate once a day. And yes, like that too. I let's say I see a cute barista. I'll come home and I'll conjure up a whole image scenario in my head and I will get the job done.
Is this old school or new school?
No, this is what I used to do. I mean, prior to porn, right? You didn't have porn at the axis of your hands.
No.
Now, what I will say about porn is very healthy. Very healthy. It's there to stimulate you. It's there to even give you certain ideas at what you can do in the boudoir. Porn can get unhealthy if you start thinking that's real life. Okay?
One. Thinking that what you're seeing there can be also in your life too. It can, but majority of times it won't.
Yeah. And especially like, porn is there to stimulate you. It's not there to be a reflective, real image of your life.
I get this way because I know how many times in my life, in my past, that like porn replaced the opportunity for us to be intimate together.
Okay.
And it would be
from you or from him? Like he replaced it?
Yeah.
Okay. So well, then he had
like, oh, I'm good, baby. I'm not feeling it. I already jerked off twice a day. It's like,
okay,
well, fuck my drag.
Well, then I will. Unfortunately, what I will say is that maybe your sex life with this person wasn't what it was, because it should never replace. And especially to say to your partner, like, I've already jerked off twice today. Like, for me, I will always take my partner over jerking.
100%.
100%. Me, I'll jerk off in relationships if like my partner is like dead asleep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just got home from work and I'm like ready to fucking rumble.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wake him up.
No, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and we're gonna we're gonna do it the right way.
Yeah.
And like I said, porn can be an addiction for some people. Knock on wood, it's never been for me. Because it gets a real like a nasty addiction.
Yeah. It is. It can be.
Yeah, because people are really addicted to that type of imagery. That's what it is. But yeah, I really I have used toys as well, like little flesh butts.
Okay.
Which are my favorite. I will say, whoever invented those, I mean, I thought sometimes
you deserve a raise.
Yeah, you don't even need a partner. You know what I mean?
Paulo, what was the worst experience you've had sexually?
Okay, so there was one. I don't like to say this story only because it perpetuates this like narrative on like gay men, but I'm gonna say it for the sake of the pod. There was one time where, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this person, this person is dear to me and love the kid, but there was one time that we were having sex and a lot of feces
came out
to the point where like, I mean, I had to throw away my mattress, my $5,000 mattress.
That bad?
It was really bad. It was really bad to the point I started. But you know, and I'm one like, okay, so that's the thing with like top bottoming and all that stuff and fucking douching and all that. It's like when I was younger, I was just a bottom.
Yeah.
And back in our day, I don't know if there was no douching.
No.
There was no, I don't care.
There was cleaning.
Yeah, that's it. It's like you took a shit, you took a shower.
Yeah.
You shit, shower, shaved.
Yeah. You wiped your ass, and that's it. You should shower and shave.
Yeah.
I love when you find your own jokes funny.
You should shower, shaved.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what you did.
And so that was our day. Now, man, you know, and I always say to myself,
I love that you don't shame the person.
no, and I didn't. And I'm gonna be a little bit explicit here. Is that like I was like, you know, I was topping and I started smelling something. And I was like, okay, that's okay. It's normal. It's
It's
you know,
okay.
at the-
That's okay.
At the end of the day, it's an ass, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You got to not expect, but there are times where,
Yeah.
again, when I was going back to when I was a bottom and when I was in my first like real relationship, every time we were done, I'm like, we're good back there? Like,
Yeah.
we're good? He's like, yeah, we're good.
Let's keep going.
And sometimes he's big, just a little. I'm like, okay, let's go in the shower. Like, you know what I mean? This time, I mean, you would have thought we had just hit a Mexican buffet. It was unbelievable.
Oh no.
So I was really smelling it at this point. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this kid's gonna get embarrassed. Like, and not only was I smelling it, I was feeling it. Okay. And I was like, okay. So, and I looked at him, I grabbed his head, I go, I think we're gonna have to move to the shower. And he goes, why, what's wrong? I'm like, I think there's just a little bit, but let's just go fast. He made like the dumb decision to turn on the lights, and when the lights turned on, it was a disaster.
Murder scene.
Truly. And he was so, I go, no, it's okay, don't worry. Yeah, it happens. I'm about to throw up on him. I'm like, okay, don't worry, we're gonna go in the shower. As he went to the shower, I threw out my mattress. Throw my mattress, my blanket. I Lysoled the doorknobs that he touched going to the bathroom. I Lysoled the knobs of my shower. I Lysoled the shower head. Yeah, the whole thing. And like in the shower, like, you know, like I was like, oh, like clean yourself. And never saw this kid again.
Oh, I know,
but you know, it's one of those things. Yeah, it is what it is. You know,
it is what it is.
What is, before I ask you your what's your preference now? You're just a top, right?
Verse.
Yeah. When was the last time you bottomed?
1963.
You know, I want to get back in it. No, you know, and I was telling him today, first of all, Sam Smith.
When that song came out today, they created the greatest fucking
gay love song
I've ever heard.
It's gonna be at my wedding.
No, I was bawling.
And if I have to get married to myself for it, I will.
Yeah, that's a wedding song.
It's a wedding song.
That is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard in my life.
And it's something I've been thinking about lately. And it's like, I think when we were talking about Are You Lonely on the last one, it's like, I think me too. I am kind of done with the hookup culture. I am kind of done with the sex.
Over it.
Yeah, I am kind of done with the sex culture. It happens. Listen, I have needs. Again, that's why I'm a big proponent of self-love, self-pleasure. But like, you know, when you hear these
songs,
I'm going to throw up. When you hear these songs or see these movies, you're kind of reminded.
You're the funniest person I know. You make me laugh so much.
Why? What I do?
Throw up?
Yeah.
When you hear these songs and it reels you back in,
it's
you're just like, that's what I want.
Yeah, you're kind of like, and I've been saying to myself, I'm like, you know, like I do, like I want to get married. I want to I don't want to live like a traditional life like I see maybe in a friend group or whatever.
No,
I want to make my own sort of thing, but. Where was I going with this?
This is why I'm over like hookup culture.
Yeah.
I find it so easy. It's too easy.
Yeah.
And
that's what I was getting into. So sorry, because I'll forget, honestly, is that I'm like mostly top, but I want to get back in like this real verse era to feel like everything and to have a partner.
I love that.
Yeah. To maybe like match me in that. And like, I don't know, but
to be verse allows, I find the person I meet to be like, I'm good on all aspects. So like maybe there's more room for us to even more.
Yeah, and I feel like there's more like love. More. Yeah, I like that. I really do.
I don't want to put restriction when we can really discover each other, and maybe I'm gonna end up having the best sex of my life.
Of
with
course,
you
100%.
because we're both that. You know what I mean?
You have a bad experience?
I love when you ask me something and you know the answer.
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Did you touch on this story?
No, I ended up cutting it because I was like,
oh yeah. Okay, you have to say this story. You really must.
One of the worst experiences I've ever had sexually was many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Having like a regular partner, one regular partner that we would meet like every few weeks, and we would just fool around, have sex, and that was it. But towards like the 6th time, we would hang out more with each other at the end of the night. Just laying in bed, talking. And this one particular time, we're laying in bed talking, and there's these comments that come my way. And it's like the hand touching my leg, being like,
you give me chills when you say this
you have
story.
such soft skin, Anthony. God, you don't need these legs, eh? You don't need them. You're so beautiful. And then it was like, what if I just put you in the basement and I come see you whenever I need you? And then I would always laugh it off. I'd be like, you're so funny. It's not funny. I'm just like, funny. You're weird.
You want to cut off my limbs.
Yeah. And then the third joke came around, and it was like, I wish I can just have your hands with me all the time. And then he would like take my wrist and he would like squeeze it. It's like, oh, it's pretty easy to come off. And at one point I was paying attention to all these jokes. There's many more jokes. I'm calling them jokes. Many other statements and comments that I was like, oh, okay. And at one point, the last one was, where are you going now? And I was like, I need to lie. I'm like, oh, my friends are at the corner restaurant. I'm just going to go meet them right now. Oh, okay, you're going close. He's like, Ross, I'm telling you, I can keep you here tonight. It's like, if you want your own room, you can go downstairs. I'll come get you when I need you. I was like, he's never spoken like this to me. And meanwhile,
you're giving me chills.
I'm sharing my intimacy with you. We're fucking all the time. And now this comes out. So I'm just like, what did I miss? What's happening?
Yeah.
And in that moment, I'm lying down naked on the bed. And I'm like, I need to get the fuck out of here and not panic. And I just slowly started putting my clothes on and leave. When I left, I was like, what the fuck did I just avoid? And I remember something was really weird from the get-go. Because right before going there, he was like, I just got a little puppy. So by the way, like, if he's annoying, I'm really sorry. I get there, I hear no puppy. And I see a pee-pee pad. But there's no dog in sight.
No, it's like you say that. I've heard it now like 3-4 times this story, and I want to crawl out of my skin. So he was going to kill you. Well, or he was going to keep you as like a prisoner.
Something was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I hate how naive I was and how open I was to like hookup culture.
Yeah.
So instances like that really
they turn you off. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
This is like what? Like maybe like, I'm going to say almost 10 years ago. I'm like, no wonder you get to like all these experiences in life. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking over it. Sex is too easy to achieve. It's too easy to get.
Well, don't you find maybe some people that's all they have to offer?
Yes.
You know what I mean? And isn't that part of the hookup culture sometimes? It like, and I'm not trying to bash, I'm really not trying to bash anyone. And again, like, it's really coming from, people who know me, people who are getting to know, like it's coming from one of the most sex positive people
100%.
You can almost meet. But there
are ways to ruin it, eh?
But there's also like a real, sometimes, okay, when you have your opinion on something, you also have to look at the other side of that 100%. Pendulum, and it's like, yeah, like even me, again, it comes to like, if I'm having sex with 2-3 people a day, it's because I'm giving it up so easy because I'm not feeling my best or I'm not whatever, but I get that. Yeah, me too. I have to say, love sex, love masturbation. I love it all.
Me too.
And I love it for everybody. And I hope everyone in reality has a very healthy sex life with their partners outside of a relationship, whatever the case is. I hope you look at yourself almost as beautiful that, you can self-pleasure yourself.
And you feel your own sexiness.
Exactly. Because that's really sometimes so what it important. Is, right? It's that when you're, I don't know, wanting sex, it's because you're feeling sexy, So I hope that's healthy. But there is another side to that where it's like, it is so easy now. It's like, it's too easy, And I'm sure maybe some people have said that about me. Like, Paulo, like, will have sex with anything with a pulse. And there were
times where you could have said that about me too. No problem.
There was a point in time where that was true. Yeah.
And that's fine too. It's just like, I think wherever you are in your life, be true to exactly what it is you want and how do you want to experience it. Like, yeah, to be honest, it's too easy. Comments are too easy. DMs are too easy.
Yeah.
People send videos like it's no one's business. And it's like, okay, it's great. It's cute. No problem.
Yeah, but it's
like,
done.
It's done. Like,
yeah, it's like I get
nothing from that. So I'm not turned on by that.
Yeah. So what would you say, like, going forward is turning you on? What would you say is something that is igniting a sexual awakening in you? Because I feel like you're going through one. I really feel like you're going through one. Yeah, I do.
I think I'm finally allowing myself to be turned on and get a
I find it so cunt when you cross your legs a little.
Me?
No, like anybody.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Love.
I feel like Sophia Loren. Okay, go. But yeah, so you know what? Because that was sort of going to be my last sort of question. What is your relationship with sex today? And how do you see that going forward? My God, Paulo. I'm an interviewer.
Sometimes you ask the most beautiful questions, eh? Your wording.
You know, someone who didn't finish school, huh? I'm not that bad.
You're very good.
Yeah.
I feel from somebody who has experienced almost everything. I feel myself regrounding myself in the recent months of re-owning my intimacy, my self-love, and the type of sex that I want to have in the future. And I really want to have it with somebody who can be important to me. You know? I know what it feels like to have a lot of sex with randoms, numerous partners, different partners at different times.
Yeah.
And I see what has fulfilled me and what hasn't. And now I want the one-on-one. So if it means I'm not really having sex right now, I'm okay. I'm fine with it. Yeah. I'm really good with it.
I think, I agree with that too. Me too. I'm in this funny space where I feel like at 38, I'm just so shocked that I have the same libido I've had since I've been 13.
Which is great.
Which watch, I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. I'm going to go limp. And has that ever happened to you?
What?
Going limp in a situation? It has. It's happened to me once.
Yeah?
Once.
How did you feel?
I didn't feel anything. You know what it was?
Were you like, why the hell aren't you working down there?
No, it was, I was going through like a weird time. I think I was like overthinking a lot of things. So I knew it was part of that because the next day he was back at it. You know what I mean? But sorry, just going back, is that me too? I think going forward, I think being off the apps again is like one of the most healthiest decisions I've ever made. Having sex so easily is not really
fulfilling.
Yeah, it's like it's something I could do.
You can do it.
I think anyone can do. Really,
and it serves
nowadays.
a certain purpose for a certain time. Fine.
Yeah, but I think going forward, I think I am looking for that intimacy where sex is going to mean a lot more to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm willing to bet more on it now.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to like almost to say like, yeah, I don't want it right now until I feel like I'm ready to share it with one person.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to the past where like, oh, I wasn't working with somebody, I go find the next person.
Yeah.
And continue getting off one after one after one after one after. And I'm just like, well, this is too easy. And I don't want to do this every day or all the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I agree.
And sometimes I always say this, like, is this all we have to think about all the time?
I agree.
People do nothing else in the day.
I agree. Yeah, me too. I kind of just want to like, I don't know. I want to know what sex is like when you're in love again. You know what I mean? I think that's where I'm at. I think, again, I'm so shocked that at 38, I have the same libido, but I would also like to feel that part of it with someone I truly care about.
I want to be in love and I want to have sex in love.
No, but you know, I have to say something about you. I gotta say it. And not that I didn't know this about you, because I know too much about you, if I'm being honest.
I'll bet too much.
Yeah. But it's funny because you do, I think people who don't really know you might think you're some sort of like, I don't know, some
fuck
sort
boy.
of hard ass fuck boy,
Yeah.
this, but you're really you're like an onion that you really have to peel. You're a gentle soul. And I think like you're so willing to give a lot of love and intimacy, because that's what we're talking about, that you want it back to you in the same way you're willing to give it.
Yeah.
But it's just nice to hear you say like, I want to be in love. I want to do this. I want to do that. Because sometimes you go through these things that you're like, fuck man.
Yeah. And I want to.
I think I think we all go through that.
We all go through that. And I just want to be a bit more real and true to what I'm feeling. And like, that's also being hard in life. First of all, like this fuckboy image, I'm somebody who extremely loves themselves, and I am confident.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I think in order to really get in, yeah, it's like peeling back an onion.
Yeah.
And I want to also,
But I think you're now willing to give someone that space to peel back those layers.
I want to reintroduce
Intimacy,
sex, love, and intimacy.
Yeah. Well, you want to get in that. Me too. I want to get in that era. I want to get in the era where sex and love can build as one.
Yeah.
And they don't have to be separate.
Build.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that word.
Build. Yeah.
Build.
Build as one. Yeah. I agree. That's it. That's my relationship with sex. Now, again, I'll have sex tomorrow if I have to, if I really have to. But me too. I'm edging into where I want to see my sex life also be my love life.
Same. And I feel like this is similar for both of us. Maybe not all the time.
I'm gonna get married. After hearing that Sam Smith song, I want a marriage.
Yes.
I want a marriage.
I feel like we've gone through so many experiences that they were never intertwined together.
Yeah.
And now I want them to coexist together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. I think being single, not chronically, that sounds like bad.
No.
What are you, dying?
No.
Being single for a very long time, sometimes you have to separate the two.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I have that's why I love girls sometimes, because they're very like, no, I just can't have sex with anybody. I'm like, but you have to separate that sex is an act and not an act of love all the time. It is a physical thing that people need to release. But saying that is that when the two marry, it's a beautiful thing.
And I feel like maybe that's where we're at. I want the two to marry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point final.
Yeah.
Yeah. A healthier sex life.
Yeah.
With having intimacy woven in.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be nice, of course. But again, and just to close the conversation, is that your sex life is your sex life.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be understood to everybody.
That's right.
Hopefully you look at yourself in the most healthiest way that you can give your body to people in a healthy way. And whether you're having sex for love or sex for fun, like, remember, like, sex should be safe.
Yeah.
Always. You should protect yourself. And it should be something that you're releasing some sort of, some sort of grander feeling that you even know.
For yourself. I know. Yeah, and allow yourself to be more truthful within whatever periods you're at, Don't go against certain things because of what society tells you or whatnot. How many times I've been in positions where like, oh, well, yeah, fuck this. I might as well just give it up and let's just go on a whim and start having sex with whoever.
Yeah.
No, like maybe I can stay a bit more grounded, stay in my feet and how I want to be. And I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something magical about that.
Listen, I love sex.
I love sex too.
Let's go do it.
Let's go.
Okay.
I just had Mexican food.
Unbelievable. I would never again, huh?
I would never again.
Never again. No, I'm so sorry. But you know what? God
I
bless.
love this conversation.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's healthy.
Having this conversation made me realize.
Yeah, I really did, because we had a little smoke break.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I go, because he's being so vulnerable and so like
it's
in
crazy.
the love
That's
space.
where I'm at.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, maybe this conversation, because I thought we were coming in here today, if I'm just being honest, like we're going to tell funny stories and like we're obviously going to talk about the intimacy of sex and the healthiness of it all. But I looked at him and I go, I think maybe this conversation is making you realize that like you want sex with a loving partner.
Yeah, I really do.
Which is great, honestly. I'm so happy for you.
I hope that whatever you're feeling right now, and I feel like you're in this really nice, confident state that's allowing you to reshift yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
In old ways, remaining true to who you are, but kind of reteaching yourself certain ways. I know we talked about this before, but like you're like, oh, I went to Florida, I didn't have sex. And when I said, I'm like, oh, I'm so proud of you. It's not about being proud whether you did or not, but like, I feel like you're rewiring your brain a little bit to like.
Sex isn't everything all the time.
And maybe I want it to be everything, but I want to have it everything with somebody in a different way.
I think so. Listen, I said it in Are You Lonely? And I make no gripes. I'm very happy being single. I'm very happy self-pleasuring myself. I'm very happy having random hookups. But there is a part of me where I'm happy and willing and open to discover that other facet of life.
So beautiful.
Yeah. Great. Discussion 12.
Discussion 12, sweeties.
Unbelievable. We got a couple more and then we're finito for season 1.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I'm tired now. It's midnight.
Okay.
It's midnight.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. I love you.
Tadoya. Bye, Lee.